Well, hello guys, welcome to episode 4 of our time with Gottne IF, currently in the Swedish First Division South. So if you don't know what this save is all about, this is a spin-off save from my Journeyman save. Go and watch that. So Gottne were our first club, and when we got to the end of our time with Gottne, we in the Journeyman we moved on, but this is kind of like a parallel universe where we didn't move on. We're going to see whether we can actually be successful with this tiny club who we took from the lowest league in the game, and we're going to try and take to the very top. Main reason for this is because the club is absolutely fantastic. They got involved in the save, all this sort of stuff, and I just feel that it'd be really nice to do this. They got me right here. Oh, there. I know where my heart is. Right. It's because it's all reversed in the camera, even though I'm not looking at myself in the camera. Anyway. So we're looking at the schedule, and the reason we're doing that is that we finished up previously having played Vanarama, three losses on the trot, and it was all looking a bit crap. And good God, we then went away, played the cat in the fridge, and you know how I said one of the reasons I was planning to leave in the Journeyman save, because I was worried that the tactic would fold. And this seems to be what's happened. So the cat in the fridge, we played the 4-5-1 tactic, Hasan Begovic up top. We were strong in terms of personnel, but just didn't do anything. It was absolutely disgusting. We were first half, we didn't have a shot. They had 13 shots in the game in the first half. They scored a goal. They might have scored 2 goals. Let's have a look. Let's click the button. No, they scored the second goal right at the start of the first half, but we then changed it up. We went 2 up top. We put Bostrand on, and actually we scored a penalty from Bostrand. Sneezed to some extent there. Yeah, penalty from Bostrand, and then we scored 2 additional goals, and they were both disallowed, but played much better in a 4-4-2 than we did as a 4-5-1. I have to say, I seem to remember that happening before against the cat in the fridge, but anyway. This set me into motion. I felt I needed to do something with the tactic. So I did something with the tactic, and we ended up losing the next game against Oddvold, but did not play too badly. We just missed a bunch of chances. So again, going 4-4-2, just modifying that tactic a little bit from the original tactic that we were using. And then we played, I thought, no, we're going to give this a proper go. We then played Lindome, which is a dome where Lynn lives. Just Lynn, nobody else. And won 2-0. It was good. Bostrand, another penalty, and Johansson with the goal, which was nice. So 2-0 win there. And then we've just played Tvakas. For some reason, I remember that as Tekkers, which I think was someone that Loki had in one of his series. Remind me if I am wrong. But you can see we got a 2-1 win away at Tvakas, and that was very good. So we're playing Ängelholms today, and let's have a little look at the match. We somehow have remained in second place, which I don't fully understand, because I was kind of not paying attention to the league. But not only have we remained in second place despite losing 5 games on the trot, and what's going on here? Right, there we go. I just wanted to move out of that. It's that hard. But yet we are 5 points ahead of Utsiktens, who are in third. So, what the heck does that mean? But if we can maintain this second place, it does mean we will end up in the playoffs, and that would be kind of cool and be interesting. So we're coming back now. We'll see if we can beat Ängelholms, who I think we might have already played this season. I can't remember exactly. They're not the team. I think they're not the team we almost went to. I think that was at Pittsburgh. So let's have a look. The other thing I realised, I've been playing for a long time on FM20 on extended highlights. I thought I was on key highlights. So we're back on key highlights again. So the whole episodes are going to be a lot short. I thought my episodes are really long in FM20. There's a lot of highlights. That's what you get. That's what you get with a bloody lunatic running the channel. Yeah. Anyway, let's get into it. Team selection before I reveal any more of the secrets. So this is what it looks like. The great hope of a tactic. Hasanbegovic is playing up front with Bostrand, and it seems to work quite well. We've got Rami Mansour back in after an injury. Hagman and Nielsen's come in. We have a suspension to Parnovic and Theodor Johansson on the right. Two inside inverted. I can't even remember what they're called. I blocked this out. Inverted winger. I struggle with that. I apologise. I apologise for my inability to remember what any of these acronyms actually mean, even though I've played this game for about 1 billion years. And then at the back, finishing off that, we have Hennig on the left. Sebastian's back in on the right because Nielsen's playing in that sort of ball-winning midfielder role, which he's done terribly so far this season. But, I'm ignoring that. Jan, who is superb, and Thielen, who has, he's Thielen. He's not going to... I'm not going to drop him, am I? And Van Leest in goal. So, hopefully, we can do something. We can do the business here. And by the business, I mean win the game. Well, I hope you had a good weekend. Oh, I don't know what that was. I was going to go down a whole route there, but I ended up not. And then it just sounded weird, so I thought I should clarify that I'm not weird. Not at all. Right then, here we go. So we've gone through the team. They're playing a sort of classic sort of... fat man with his arms and legs spread open sort of formation, but we're going 4-4-2, and they're going to love that. So Angelheim's decent side. I think they're 8th in the league, so it's going to be a bit of a challenge, especially as we're trying to sort of get ourselves working with this new formation. Oh, they've put an injured player on. That's nice. Right, Hennig, our left back extraordinaire. Hagman, that was very impressive. This does seem to be a bit of an issue from my guys, in that they, with the ball over the top, just beats us constantly. It's not as if we've got our back line pushed up. We have a back line as far back as we could possibly put it. So, God knows why, but that is what's happening. Balls over the top are incredibly effective. Here we go, in the words of Peter Pan. Right, and what's this? Kleinen, Nixon. Oh dear, Hennig. He finds his man. Does he? Kind of. No. Oh, come on. Ball over the top. Can we win a ball? We do win a ball. Bostrand. He makes sense of everything. Hasanbegovic, the man with the pace. Oh, he's missed it. He's bloody missed it. He has scored a goal recently. He went on quite a run without a goal. We haven't actually done the classical start to all my games, demanding more. I get up in the morning, my children get up, and I say, you know what I say? I demand more of you. And that's gone in the back of the bloody net. Olsen. Bloody Olsen. He's really excited as well. Right. Well, we'll go positive. It's not the perfect formation. I'll have we're still working on it. But goals like that you can't do much about. That's where you want them to shoot from. Oh, we've got one back. It's Rami Mansour. Very nice, Rami. 4th of the season. We like a bit of Rami Mansour. 2.5 star, but he doesn't care about that. He doesn't care. He's Rami. Right then. Well, I would say a good start, but we're 1-1. Why are you playing that ball? I do like that throw-ins actually go to vaguely where you want them to go to. What was that? Go on, cock it. There's so few cock-ups in this game. Well, no, I say that. Well, yeah, I say that. But yeah, the other save, the Journeyman save, no, the cock-ups are coming thick and fast, and predominantly for Urubu, it seems. Right then, here we go. Rami's got it. Is he going to play it over the top? I don't know what he's doing here. He seems to be waiting for something to happen. The ball's back again, so Henig's got it. Jan. Beautiful ball, and Hasanbegovic, he drags it wide yet again. I mean, if only he could finish. Bostrand, he certainly does bring an extra dynamic up there with his extra height, his heading ability. What was that? Don't try and do clever things, you prick. Oh. When I was saying about there's not many mistakes, we seem to make, the teams I manage make mistakes. Right, half time? It's half term. Feels like it. 2-1 down at home. I don't like this. At all. Well, we'll expect to see much better. Disappointed. We're going to really rile them up. See if I can. Don't normally do this, but it might be maybe sort of a random shout at them might get something going in the second half. It's just, to be honest, I feel we're a bit unlucky with the scoreline, and I feel this goals. I think there's more goals to come, but to be honest, I don't think they're all for us. I'm going to demand more. Come on. Zero happened there. Right. Rami Mansour. We're going to go. Isaac Johansson's coming on. He's going to go on a winger on attack. Theodore Johansson is going to go winger on attack. We're going to go wider and hope that will make a bit of a difference. Hasanbegovic, come on, mate. Get the ball in the back of the net. I'm slightly worried we are going to fall out of this. I was amazed that we hadn't already, but I'm slightly worried we are going to, because we are not quite, Christ almighty, we're not quite the same side that we were before I left, even though I haven't left. What is this? Why is nothing happening? I don't know what to do. Embring? No, he's crap. Mesasudi, and play him as a deep line playmaker on defend. Hagman, central midfielder on attack. Advanced playmaker on attack. Right, we'll do that. Johansson, Isaac Johansson. I know how many times. Just disappointments. Well, that's it. 2-1 loss. Not ideal at all. But this seems to be the way things are going these days. But we will still be ahead of third place. And the plan is now I'm going to come back kind of when it makes sense. So if we are looking like we have to battle for that second place, somehow Ustikens have lost again. So Trailbergs have come in. They've taken that third place. So who have we got up next? Seems to be playing a few away games. No, we played that. Was not away, was it? Christ. So Atvikbers, who aren't playing so well, they're away. Then we've got them at home. Trollhättan at home. So that should be a win. And then that one away, which will be a toughie. We'll come back for some of those. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. yeah, it wasn't ideal, but I think we played okay. Just didn't get the ball in the back of the net classically. Yeah, that's what my teams do well. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed that, please hit that subscribe button. Please come back next episode. Very much like to have you along for that. Like the video, please, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.